The savanna appears serene, but beneath Africa's blood-red sunset sky lies a creature that has become the continent's ultimate living nightmare. A faint shadow cuts through the dry grass. This predator moves with such extreme velocity that the victim never even senses the oncoming danger. Even the king of these lands, the mighty lion, instinctively avoids this thicket. Here, a different, cold-blooded killer commands absolute rule. The Black Mamba. Her metallic, dark gray scales glint in the shadows, her unblinking stare driven by pure, lethal instinct. She earns her ominous name, not from her body, but from the terrifying ink-black interior of her mouth, exposed right before she strikes. One explosive lunge, and her jaws close in. The Mamba is capable of launching her strikes across an impossibly wide defensive perimeter. A mongoose stands as one of the few brave enough to face her. Yet even his legendary speed is pushed to its absolute limit. The surrounding world erupts in sheer panic. Birds scatter from the thorny bushes, desperate to escape the shadow of death. Rearing high against the heavy storm clouds, she lifts up to a third of her body, standing tall enough to look a man in the eye. Each olive-gray scale acts as frictionless armor, flawlessly engineered by evolution for silent, blinding speed through the brush. Beneath the skin lies a lightweight skeleton of hundreds of flexible ribs. It functions like a highly pressurized, organic steel spring. She is equally lethal in the canopy, where her long, powerful body flows effortlessly through the tangled, mossy branches of the jungle. On the open plains, the Mamba can clock up to 11 kilometers per hour. Outrunning her on foot is virtually impossible. In a short, explosive sprint across the dirt, this high-velocity reptile easily outmatches the acceleration of even the fastest human runner. When a Mamba advances, she doesn't just crawl, she practically glides through midair, targeting the upper body of her victim. To stand eye to eye with her at chest level is to face a death sentence. Her focus is absolute, her intelligent gaze unyielding. She compresses into tight, geometric coils. In this moment, her muscles experience immense mechanical tension, ready to detonate. Her round, dark pupil remains locked. The Mamba views her world through the lens of razor-sharp thermal contrast. A violent blast of speed. Her attack triggers in a fraction of a second, leaving behind nothing but a blurred trail of motion. And immediately following the strike, absolute, terrifying stillness. The hunter freezes, instantly locking on to her next target point. Her weaponry consists of two hollow fangs. Through them, she injects a sophisticated, deadly cocktail of devastating neurotoxins. A single bite delivers a massive payload, carrying enough concentrated venom to kill multiple grown men or a full-size buffalo. The venom completely paralyzes the nerve endings, permanently cutting off the brain's ability to signal the organs or muscles. The victim's heart races erratically, mounting a futile, panicked defense against the overwhelming, rapid toxic shock. Then comes the most brutal phase, suffocation. The diaphragm freezes, and the prey slowly suffocates from a lack of oxygen. The Mamba never wastes energy chasing a struggling victim. She waits coldly in the shadows, letting her venom do the work. Without the immediate intervention of a highly specific antivenom, The mortality rate of a black mamba bite is a merciless 100%. The toxins block the body's essential channels. The entire muscular system stiffens, locking the prey into a living tomb. Total paralysis takes hold within minutes. All resistance ends. The biological systems completely overridden by the toxin. Now, the serpent slowly advances toward the immobile quarry. For her, the most complex physical challenge is about to begin. This reptile is the pinnacle of evolutionary design. Yet, her existence is driven by more than just pure predatory malice. High in the trees, the mamba hunts birds and bats. She can remain motionless for hours, waiting for the perfect ambush. A mid-air strike requires flawless calculations. She intercepts her prey in flight, anchoring herself purely by muscle mass. Her powerful core allows her to dangle from the branch, pinning the captured bird in her jaws, until it goes entirely still. Descending back to the earth, the mamba continues her patrol. Her flicking tongue tastes microscopic scent particles left in the dirt. A sudden face-off with her mortal rival. The mongoose possesses a natural resistance to her venom, making this a fight to the death. The snake strikes with immense power, but the mongoose uses his thick fur as a deceptive shield, forcing her to miss. The mongoose aims directly for the base of her skull. The mamba thrashes violently, twisting her body away from his teeth. Should the serpent prevail, a massive meal follows. Her specialized skull structure allows her to swallow prey twice her own width. Her jawbones are connected only by highly elastic ligaments. The skin stretches thin, exposing the pale tissue beneath the scales. Following a heavy meal, the mamba becomes slow and vulnerable, retreating deep into the tangled roots for weeks of digestion. During the mating season, rival males engage in exhausting duels. They entwine their long bodies, rising like a living rope. In these wrestling matches, they never use their venom. It is a pure test of physical strength to pin the opponent's head down. The victor stands tall against the setting sun, while the defeated rival slithers away into the safety of the tall grass. For a permanent sanctuary, mambas often claim eroded termite mounds, utilizing the intricate subterranean network of clay tunnels. There, in the total darkness and cool depths of the mound, she can safely escape the most punishing midday heat. A female lays up to 17 elongated eggs inside a hollow tree. From that moment, the hatchlings are entirely on their own. Using a specialized egg tooth, a perfect miniature head cuts through the white shell, tasting the wild air for the very first time. Though only half a meter long, the newborn hatchling instantly assumes a defensive posture, its glands already fully armed with lethal venom. Driven by pure survival instinct, the young snake flees the nest immediately, hiding in the roots to avoid predatory birds. As she expands and grows, she regularly casts off her old skin, leaving a translucent ghost tangled in the thorny brush. Without these apex reptiles, Africa would face an ecological disaster. Unchecked rodent populations can obliterate tons of essential crops. The Black Mamba stands as nature's ultimate population control. She silently sweeps through the storehouses, balancing the scales. She is no mere mindless monster, but a vital guardian of life, woven deeply into the tapestry of the African savanna. Therefore, The Black Mamba demands more than just visceral fear. She commands a profound respect for the absolute power of evolution. She melts back into the dense jungle shadows, leaving us with one final question. Are you ready to face her? Tell us in the comments below, which fact about the Black Mamba shocked you the most? We are reading your responses. Her tail curls into a perfect question mark on the earth. Check out the pinned comment below for more exclusive details. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and respect the wild. We will see you on our next dangerous expedition.